ever told you that you look beautiful? I see. Many times. And yet, there's a problem. I haven't told you that since last year. So let me say that you look so beautiful. Happy New Year, baby. So we have to meet your parents for dinner tonight? Oh, don't say it like that. I believe so. Your parents love me, even if I'm sleeping with their child, among other things. Hey, don't start something you can't finish. Oh, you want to play it that way, huh? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. You know, you always look beautiful, but somehow pinned down like this. All right, we'll keep cuddling for a few more minutes. All day? So you want us to go to your parents completely wrapped up in each other's arms wearing only pajamas? I don't want to test that theory. Besides, we need to get breakfast. Well, I was told by my teachers in elementary that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I don't know exactly where they got that information from, but it was drilled into my head. That didn't mean I had breakfast, but I'm a responsible adult now, so I at least try to have something before going about my day. That's fair. Oh, we could get breakfast delivered. That gives us enough time to cuddle and wait for our food to come. I'm glad you agree. Look at us being relationship goals. Whoa. I did not know it was 10 a.m. We got to bed pretty quickly after midnight, but I guess we still partied hard. Well, we had a small group of friends over, all playing Mario Party, so I would count that as a party. Alright, what do you want? I'm kind of feeling pancakes. Okay, that's a good choice. Okay, order has been placed, and we have some time until it gets here. New year, same us, still going. I'm honestly surprised you still tolerate my existence. That's fair. The only thing going for me is when the hair is cut. Sunlight actually gets into my eyes at that point, so I don't look like a serial killer most of the time. Well, thank you for saying I look good, but you've also seen Henry Cavill, and that beefcake makes everyone go for him. Okay, well, good to know if Henry Cavill is in the room, then I'm out of the picture, which is totally fair, by the way. I must be doing something right if you want me over him. I honestly love New Year's Day. Don't get me wrong, New Year's Eve is absolutely wonderful when you're celebrating and having fun, and the first of the year kiss is absolutely magnificent. But there's something so calming about the first of the year. It's kind of like everyone is taking a deep breath and letting it out for the year to come. We don't know if it'll be good or bad, what ups and downs are on the way, so we take the first of the year to remind ourselves of what we are. I remember as a kid, I'd continue playing with Christmas toys, and at night, we'd have black eyed peas and collard greens. The black eyed peas are for luck for the rest of the year, while the collard greens are for wealth. I remember loving it, and I had so much after the first time I had black eyed peas. My brother, he's a picky eater, so my parents would try to compromise with him by having him only eat 3 tiny peas on a spoon, and it would take him an hour to eat those 3. My sister and I were no help. We tried not laughing the entire time, and Mom would shoot us both a look to keep quiet. which never worked. Eventually, we were excused from the tables, so we'd go to the other room to play or whatever, but we could still hear him arguing over the 3 Ps. He's way better now, but when he was little, it became a gladiator fight to get him to eat anything new. My brother is embarrassed by those stories, so he finds them tragic. I personally find them hilarious. I can't talk about them around him, but he was an entertaining kid. Did you have anything like that with your siblings or your childhood? Mm-hmm. Ah. Oh no. We had weird childhoods, didn't we? Hmm. One of the things I'm often thinking about is these moments in our lives where it led us somewhere unexpected. I had so many plans after college, but they all got uprooted by the pandemic. I was going to be home for only a couple of months before I went to an internship program, but it got canceled. So I had to make new plans and work, and well, it bothered me for the longest time. I kept questioning why it all had to happen this way. And then I met you. Suddenly, everything I went through, both good and bad, the changes I had to make, the challenges I went through, all the rejection, it all felt worth it. The day I met you is probably a core memory of mine. I took one look in your eyes, had one long conversation with you, and I knew in that moment I had to ask you out. I waited a bit since it was really a busy time at work, but the second I got the chance, I really went for it. And I'm so glad I did. This past year with you has been spectacular, and I intend on making this next year just as good, if not better. I love you so much. I know we have to get dressed to go to your parents this evening, but what if once we have breakfast, we get back into bed and keep cuddling? We can watch some YouTube or start another series if you'd like. Then when the time comes, we'll get ready and head on over. Does that sound good? Then it's settled. We got a plan. Whoa, yep, that's our food. That was a quick delivery. All right, let's grab our food, eat up, then we get back to some more of this. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I didn't make it. Okay, I needed to go see him though. 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right, let's go get our food.